Hello, my name is Joshua Brown from the expert interview training company howtobecome.com, and in this presentation I will teach you how to pass your IAS job interview. So if you have an interview coming up with the Indian Administrative Service for your civil service examination, then please make sure you watch this video from start to finish, because I promise to help you to stand out and succeed. To achieve that goal, I'll start off by giving you a list of IAS interview questions that I strongly recommend you prepare for. The questions I will give you are an important part to prepare for, as they directly assess your suitability for public service, and they help the panel gauge your personality, your leadership qualities, and the social awareness that you have, and they also provide an insight into your emotional intelligence and ethical values. So make sure you take note of these questions and you prepare strong answers to them. And to help you to do that, I will give you example high-scoring answers to those questions to help you to prepare and succeed. Plus, I'll also make sure to give you plenty of essential tips for passing an Indian Administrative Service interview, before finally telling you how you can instantly download these slides plus 30 great answers to IAS interview questions in a PDF guide. And just very quickly, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I want to help you to pass your interview by giving you brilliant answers to the toughest IAS interview questions, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. Please don't forget to hit that like button, because this tells me you find these tutorials useful. Oh, and don't forget to let me know the name of the job role you're applying for, so I can get back to you with even more tailored interview tips and advice. Okay, let's take a look at that opening interview question for your IAS interview, and that is, tell me about yourself. This question sets the tone of the interview, and it offers you the chance to shape the panel's first impression of you. It's often the opening question, and a well-structured answer can highlight your personality, your values, and your motivation. So make sure in your answer you are clear, you're concise, and you focus on aspects of your background that showcase qualities relevant to public administration, such as leadership, empathy, or problem solving. Make sure you also ensure that your answer demonstrates a balance between personal and professional traits. So let me show you exactly what I mean by that, by giving you a brilliant top scoring answer that will make you the standout candidate. And just before I do, make sure you study that job description before you attend your interview. That job description is your blueprint for success. And what I mean by that is, if on the job description it states they're seeking someone who is analytical with great communication abilities, then throughout your IAS interview answers, be sure to use those exact terms and back it up with evidence of where you've demonstrated those skills and qualities. So let's now take a look at my brilliant top scoring answer to that question, tell me about yourself. Thank you for inviting me to interview for this position today. I come from a small town where I've witnessed firsthand the challenges people face due to inadequate governance and the lack of resources. This instilled in me a strong desire to contribute to the public sector and be part of the solution. My academic background in, and then mention your subject, has given me a solid foundation in critical thinking and problem solving, which I believe are essential skills for a civil servant. I've also been involved in various community projects that have strengthened my leadership and decision-making abilities. I'm passionate about addressing issues like education, healthcare, and rural development, and I see the IAS as a platform to bring real change. I value integrity, hard work, and empathy, which I believe are crucial traits for this role. I am eager to leverage my skills, learning, and commitment to serve the nation and work toward improving the lives of people in all sections of society. Wow, that is a powerful way to kickstart your interview and be the standout candidate. Remember, by giving a confident answer like this to that opening interview question, not only will you impress the hiring manager, but you'll also gain confidence in the rest of your answers to come. Okay, let's take a look at the next IAS interview question to prepare for, and that is, why do you want to join the civil services? Now, this question is being asked because the interviewers want to see your motivation and commitment to public service. Your answer should convince them that your intentions are aligned with the responsibilities and challenges of the IAS role. So in your answer, avoid generic answers. That's really important. Focus instead on your personal drive to contribute to society, the impact that you wish to create, and how your skill set is aligned with the goals of the civil services. Make sure you show passion, purpose, and long-term commitment. That's really important if you want to score highly. So here is my top scoring answer doing just that to help you. Why do you want to join the civil services? Since a young age, I have been deeply motivated to contribute to the development of society. The civil services offer a unique platform to make a tangible impact on people's lives. The diverse and challenging nature of the IAS role excites me because it allows me to address critical issues like poverty, education, and public health on a large scale. I am particularly drawn to the opportunity to implement policies that bring about long-term social change. My experiences in, and then mention your relevant experiences, have further fueled my desire to work in public service, where I can use my skills in leadership, problem solving, and collaboration to address complex problems. For me, joining the civil services is not just a career choice, but a calling to serve the nation and contribute to its progress by fostering inclusive growth and ensuring effective governance. Now don't go anywhere, as I still have plenty more IAS interview questions and answers to give you in this tutorial, but when you're ready, and only if you want to, you can click that link in the top right hand corner or in the pinned comment below the video. It will take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can download my top 30 IAS interview questions and answers for all job roles to give you the edge in your interview. Okay, let's move on to the next question. What are your thoughts on current national or international issues? Now, why is this question being asked? Well, it's being asked because it directly tests your awareness, your analytical skills, and your ability to think critically about important issues affecting the country or the world. So to answer this question, make sure you stay up to date on current affairs, have well-reasoned opinions, and present balanced perspectives. Show that you can think deeply about policy impacts, societal challenges, and practical solutions. Make sure your views are aligned with public welfare and governance. So here is a brilliant top scoring answer to help you. What are your thoughts on current national or international issues? India's current economic situation is both challenging and promising. On the one hand, the nation is grappling with inflation, unemployment, and global economic uncertainties. However, on the other hand, the government's initiatives such as Make in India and emphasis on digitalization offer great potential for growth. I believe the focus should be on strengthening sectors like agriculture, manufacturing, and technology, while ensuring equitable access to opportunities across all social strata. Additionally, we must invest more in education, healthcare, and infrastructure to support long-term sustainable development. India's role in the global economy is growing, and we need to capitalize on opportunities in green energy and innovation to further strengthen our position. Balancing short-term economic recovery with long-term policy reforms is key to overcoming current challenges and promoting inclusive growth. Okay, here's the next question for you. If you were a district magistrate or administrator and faced a communal riot or crisis, how would you handle it? Wow, this is a really tough question, and it's being asked because this situational question tests your decision-making, your leadership, your crisis management, and your ethical judgment. It gives the panel insight into how you would handle real-life challenges as an IAS officer. So in your answer, you should emphasize calmness under pressure, logical thinking, legal and ethical integrity, and effective communication. Outline practical steps, balancing immediate action with long-term conflict resolution while considering the welfare of all the parties involved. Here is my brilliant top scoring answer to help you. If you were a district magistrate or administrator and faced a communal riot or crisis, how would you handle it? In the event of a communal riot as a district magistrate, my first priority would be to restore peace and protect lives. I would immediately coordinate with law enforcement to ensure sufficient deployment of forces in sensitive areas and impose Section 144, if necessary, to prevent unlawful assemblies. Simultaneously, I would engage with local community leaders from all sides to open channels of dialogue and reduce tensions. Ensuring timely and transparent communication with the public would be critical to counter rumours and misinformation. I would also monitor social media for any incitement and take steps to control it. Once the immediate threat is contained, I would work toward addressing the underlying issues through long-term reconciliation efforts, such as community building programs and improving intergroup relations. Throughout the process, my focus would remain on upholding the law, ensuring justice, and maintaining impartiality to rebuild trust within the community. Now, in preparation for your IAS interview, I also recommend you prepare answers to the following questions. What is your approach to dealing with corruption? What is the role of an IAS officer in district administration? How do you handle pressure or stressful situations? What would you do to improve the education system in rural areas? Can you describe the role of women in the development of India? What measures would you take to reduce unemployment in India? What is your opinion of the role of technology in governance? What steps would you take to improve healthcare in India? What is your leadership style and how will it help you as an IAS officer? How would you handle a situation where your personal values conflict with official duties? What are the advantages and disadvantages of decentralization in governance? What role do you think ethics play in public administration? So they are just some of the questions that you should be preparing for. But if you want to get the full list of all 30 IAS style interview questions, and if you want to accelerate your learning even further to pass your interview at the first attempt, then click that link right now in the top right hand corner of the video or in the pinned comment below for 2 reasons. The first reason is it will take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can get all of these answers we just covered, plus a total of 30 brilliant responses to IAS style interview questions in a PDF guide. And secondly, the next reason is I've given you 3 smart questions to ask the interview panel at the end of your interview on that page. It's a brilliant resource, guaranteed to help you prepare effectively for your interview and also, more importantly, put you ahead of the competition. Make sure you check out that link. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible pass their job interviews, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. Please also hit that like button, as that encourages me to make more videos just like these. And if you have any questions regarding any specific job role, do let me know in the comment section below, where I'll get back to you with even more interview tips and advice. And finally, please don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below. It's always great to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best with your interview. Have a brilliant day.